hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning. Girl, what is this going on my show? Okay, a little bra strap, but whatever, because it's 2:30 in the morning. So, start over. Not restarting it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Pose. Okay, this is season 2, episode 5. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jaybird. Jaybird. Dun, 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 dun. Um, this episode wasn't a lot, okay? It was one particular thing that was going on from start to finish, okay? It was about Damon and Ricky. Little bit. We saw Poppy and Angel flirting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Little look here, little look there, whatever. But it was mainly about Ricky and Damon, okay? And I feel like, oh, yep, we getting right into it. I feel like the reason is because the last episode, was it last week? Yeah, last week's episode. It was so heavy. Okay, it was, girl, I told y'all I watched it later. I cried and cried through it. Cried about 40 minutes. I cried for about a good 30 minutes, 35 minutes after the episode went off. I had to get composure. I had to compose myself after, Candy's death, and then her talking to the people. Oh God, it was such a tough episode. So I feel like it was only fair for them to give us a real smooth, even kill episode this time. Don't give us too much. Don't give us too much. Okay. And it looks like next week's episode is gonna be, oh Jesus, a whole bunch. So I'm happy for this little breath of fresh air of not too much. Okay. And the title this episode was what Candy do? Okay, what Candy do? So we see how everyone is starting to learn to vogue. Okay, it's the early '90s, so everyone wants to vogue because of Madonna's song called Vogue. So a ton of people in, Manhattan, and what I'm saying, is taking Damon's voguing class so much, so he has to add extra classes because he's the top thing, he's showing everyone how to do it, and everyone how to do it. So Vogue. So we then see in one of his classes there's a scout looking for people to dance for Madonna's new video, and she's like, Damon, I know I look bad in dance class, but I was not here to dance. I was here to show my no. I was here to find you and, ask you to come to audition for Madonna's video. And, I'm going to push you to the front of the line. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He held his composure until, the woman left out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So he's happy. However, we then see he at home talking to Mother Blanca, to the whole family, and how he was pushed in front of the line. It's his big break. He can't believe how he was pushed forward. Okay, but it's just an audition. It's just an audition. But we see over at the house of Wintour, okay, that Ricky was also pushed to the head of the line. Okay, but a friend of his introduced him to that same woman who, he did some, some voguing or whatever, and she liked him as well, so asked him to come down, and she also pushed him to the front of the line. So we see, okay, it's gonna be Damon versus Ricky. Ricky versus Damon. And I'm like, it's gonna be a whole bunch. Girl, you know how it is. So it's Evangelista against Wintour. And I was like, okay, I'm here for that. Now we see how Blanca talked to Damon. You know what I'm saying? I like, do you miss Ricky? Like, I know you, I'm so happy you feeling better now. Like, you up and you happy. Y'all have voguing, booking jobs. So, it seems that you have gotten over the little hump of you being upset and sad about the relationship situation. I ain't nobody worried about him or whatever. Mama, I'm okay and whatnot. It's like, it's okay to miss him. That's perfectly fine or whatever. And it is what it is. He's like, well, I did see him or whatever, and I spoke to him or whatever, and he acted as if he didn't even see me, but I know he saw me. Oh, asshole is what I would have said. But, he like, well, I'm going to focus on my first love, which is dance, okay? And then, she like, well, all right. But if you want to do this audition, the only way, because they're talking like he gonna get it. Okay, then once you get it, you're gonna be a tour with Madonna, but you're in school. You have one little semester left or whatever, to finish school. Well, maybe one class left or whatever. So you have to go talk to Helena. Talk to Helena, or is it Helena or Helena? I think it's Helena. And if you talk to her and she don't get okay, then you can't go. And I'm like, well, that's what we gonna have to do here, whatever. So we do see. I forgot Damon was even still in school, even though it happened last season. So y'all know Helena right there, you know what I'm saying, his little teacher or whatnot. And so Damon is talking to Helena. Let me show y'all, because I don't show Damon too often, okay? Because Damon always doing some other things and whatnot. Let's get Damon on the screen. Where's Damon? There we go. So, Damon is talking to, girl, y'all know I hate, when stuff is on the wrong side and like that. Why are they looking at the wall? They're looking at each other. So Damon and Helena, girl, go talk. And he tells her how, I got this possible job. I can possibly go on tour with Madonna. But Mama Blanca said I can't do it unless you give me the okay, you know what I'm saying? Because you're my teacher. And she brings up how when she was his age, she was working with someone, and someone else wanted her to go and do some dancing or whatever, and she went because she said, I knew it was important for people to see someone like me to look up to. And she's like, you need to go because people need to see someone like you as well. And she also tells someone, you know what I'm saying, you no longer need a teacher. You are a teacher. So go and be wonderful or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now we do see, because when he in class or whatever, we see he's great. He's so great that when she's teaching her students and they ain't doing shit right, she say, Damon, show them how to do it right. Do the whole thing. And he run through it effortlessly. And again, she like, he don't really need a teacher. He is a teacher. He is amazing. And everyone needs to see him the same way she felt everyone needed to see her back in the day. Okay? So she gives Damon her blessing to go, but tells him, I'm going to say yes, go, but you have to be sure when that tour is over, you come back and get your degree and finish it on out. So we see both Blanca and Electra talking to Damon and Ricky about, okay, you got to get ready. Okay, so Electra like, you know what, Damon, we need you to, not Damon, Ricky. Electra saying to Ricky, we're gonna get you looking like a real house of Wintour. Wipe off that wipe off that Evangelista stench or what. I'm like, girl, stop being so shady. So she pulled out all her little money, like y'all got 24 hours to get him together, get him some better clothes. So he got the good clothes, a whole little facial. A tailor came over. The grand was a resistance of it all. Okay, very fancy of it all. And then we see over with Damon's, Blanca like, we are a family. We gotta pull our money together and make him look good. They pull out their little dollars in there, whatever, and they working at the home. So it's like a rich, fancy, getting ready, and then a not so rich, fancy getting together. It's like it's like Rocky and the Russian dude. You know what I'm saying? The Russian dude all in the state of the art thing, and Rocky over there beating up meat in the butcher shop. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of what it was. Anyway, so we see they both like, okay, now you great, great, great. We see Electric like, Damon, you finally look like a Wintour now. And you need to beat Damon. Okay, you need to beat Damon, or if you don't come back to the house. I'm like, well, goddamn it, Electra, he can't. Girl, why you really? I was like, Lord Jesus. But meanwhile, Blanca is speaking positivity into hustle. Well, I got the picture to show. You know how they supposedly looked, with their new stuff on. Ricky up here looking like, oh, this is my time. I don't know where that song came from, but I sang it. And, so he looking all like, I'm so happy to be here with my mother, okay? And I'm like, well, I guess that's the way to feel or whatever, because he's happy, I guess, is to be held in the family, truthfully be told. And we see, Electric is like, you look great, but again, when or else. And I'm like, girl, don't put that way out. He already been homeless. He done lost his boyfriend or whatever. We don't need that. And Electra, you've been homeless too. You know how it feels. Don't do that to that boy. Okay. And then we see that again, Blanca is talking to where's the picture? Blanca was talking to Damon, and it's a whole different feel. They in the house eating together. She want him to have a good breakfast, get your stuff together. You're looking great. You ready. You are talented. You have to drive You have to drive to do this. She's speaking positivity into that boy life, and he said, I don't know where I would be without y'all. And that's how you're supposed to be as a mother. But that damn Electra. So we do see they go to the tryout or whatever. They're both in the same group, and they both out there dancing their little asses off, and they both are great, truth be told. And they both was like in group 7 or whatever, and they seem to be friendly towards each other, and they're voguing, and I'm like, they is really surfing, you know what I'm saying? Looks around this month, looks up and through. So because they both in the same group, they both like, oh, you did great. Oh, you did great too. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. They were friendly. Okay, friendly. But we see that Ricky is always looking at some penis in the room. So there's some dude, he looking like, I think he may get it too. Ricky, sit your horny ass down. So go sit down somewhere, Ricky. Damn it, Ricky. Okay. So they know they gotta go home and wait for a call back. And we see that Ricky gets a call back, and so does Damon. Yes, they get a call back. Call back. So Ricky is hanging out with old boy. What's his name? Cheating Fish. I don't think the dude who confronted Damon at the bar, who Ricky was on tour with on that was the Heavy D tour, the Chris Williams, whoever tour Ricky was on before. But the guy who came back and said Ricky and him was doing it. Okay, he and Ricky is now a couple. I'm looking like I think it was Chris. They a couple or whatever. And Chris just wants to do it. Okay, he wants to do it. And Ricky like, I can't because I have to, practice for this, audition tomorrow, and I can't be all tied out. Well, sex for 30 minutes, humping around is not gonna tire you out. He like, it will, bruh. I know what I'm doing. Let me focus. And that causes an argument because you know what I'm saying, little cheating fish is like, you always following behind a lecture, whatever. You're like a little puppy, like you're a follower, whatever. You're like a slave to Electra. She treats you any kind of way, and you always just running after her, whatever. It's just pitiful, is what he was basically saying, or whatever. Watch your mouth, watch your mouth. Damon don't like, not Damon, girl. Ricky don't like that. So Ricky's like, I cannot believe I blew up my whole life for Damon to be with you. I'm like, I can't believe it either. You're dumb. You had it all with Damon, and you ruined it. So at this point in time, the two fishes is arguing, okay? And so Damon's not packed. Why I keep saying Damon? Ricky is packing up his stuff to leave. He like, because you just so fucking negative. Ricky said what you want to say in that last night when your legs was around my shoulders. I said legs around, no, your legs was behind my shoulders. I promise you, I paused and said, wait, his legs was behind his shoulders. I had to slowly say it to get the vision of it all and what position it was in. I had to be able to visual. So I was like, okay, I got it. Anyway, it made me cackle. So then she can say, well, Ricky, if your swerve was as good as you thought it was, you would need a map to find my G-spot. I said, he can't find the G-spot? Oh, shit. Ain't it an anus? Okay, and then he like, well, you know what Ricky said? Well, you know what? You know what I'm saying, chicken fish? If you swallowed your pride as good as you swallow men, you wouldn't be lonely. I said, oh, shit, Ricky. That was a read. Ricky got his ass. He said, if you swallowed your pride as much as you swallow men, you would not be lonely, and left chicken fish in there by himself. I said, oh shit. Ricky can read, bitch. Oh, I was like, oh, come on, Ricky. It made me laugh. I said, that is, girl. Anyway, let's move on. But again, it just shows how Ricky wasn't being honest with himself, is what I'll say. I feel like he knew he didn't want to be that boy. He was just bad in time because, you know what I'm saying, Damon broke out with him, but whatever. So we do see Electra, they at the ball now. And she's like, okay, so this is the last time that, Ricky will be able to practice before this audition tomorrow. So, we need him to beat the house of Evangelista. And, he needs to be able to tour. So I need y'all. I keep thinking, what would Candy do? what will she do? She pulls out Candy's hammer. I say, bitch, where did you find Candy's hammer? She pulls out Candy's hammer and say, she would, she was like, Candy will break that motherfucker's feet. So somebody take this hammer and break Damon's feet. They're like, we can't do that. That's not right. That's we can't. Well, no, don't like hit him with it, but like drop it as hard as you can on his foot. And they say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My hands were just slippery. He was like, that is no, you do it. She like, look, do it or die, basically. Okay, whoever does it, she said, whoever does it will come with me on Madonna's birthday trip. I say, why do you keep thinking that you and Madonna is gonna be friends? Girl, I just that damn Electra. I'm like, I just can't take it. So we do see that it is the category is trade. No, not that. No. The category was what was it? Trade. What was it? Damn it. Oh, Butch, Queen, Vogue, Femme is what it was, and we're waiting for the boys to dance. So we then see the dude who always switching houses back and forth, the little white dude or whatever. He go tell Poppy what Electra wants them to do to Damon. Poppy and Angel go get Blanca, who's like, Blanca, this is what she wants to do. And she like, did she have Candy's hammer for real? And they're like, yes. I'm like, first of all, little snitching, that person, you can't trust that dude on that team because he was first on Electra's side. He then went to Blanca. He then left Blanca and went back to Electra. No, I think at one point he left them too and went to Candy and them team and then went back to Blanca and then went to Electra. They can't be trusted. And then snitch on Electra to Blanca. Well, you should have because you can't be out here breaking people's souls with hammers. It's not nice. So Blanca goes to Electra like, you know what, bitch? If you hurt my son, I will kill you dead. Okay? Kill you dead. Okay? And you need to cut this bush or whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to hurt him a little bit. Like, he can wounds heal Blanca. She's like, bitch, give me the goddamn hammer and quit acting so fucking selfish. You keep saying how much this is a thing for you, for the House of Couture, for Ricky, but truthfully, if one of them gets it, it's a big thing for us all. You are one of us, so stop being so fucking selfish and give me the hammer. Girl, she gave her the hammer. I'm looking like I just can't. She gonna say, you ruined all my fun. And they both kind of smile at each other. I'm like, that's not fun, Electra. You can't be breaking people's feet. You just can't be doing it or whatever. But I like how they see each other, okay? And how she know Blanca not gonna let no harm come to her children. But Electra's crazy as hell. Anyway, again, we do see a little flirt between Poppy and Angel, okay? Because Angel then booked another Wet n Wild commercial. Poppy said he's still working doubles and triples or whatever, making some money for the house to bring extra money in. And I'm like, well, that's a great thing to do. My eye is killing me, y'all. That's a great thing to do. But they haven't really like saw each other enough. So they plan that, when she books some big gig, they're gonna have a little date night, you know what I'm saying? I want them to do it. I might have a crush on Poppy. Is how Poppy tells Angel how great she looks and how he looks at her without talking. It's that's not something like that. Anyway, let me stop there. But okay, so we do see the category is, Butch, Queen, Vogue, Femme, and of course it's like Damon versus Ricky. Now there was a third dude in there, but I don't really, he didn't really matter too much, truth be told. Did I get all three men? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I hate that. I be thinking I got a picture and I don't have it, and it drives me crazy because I did have it. So again, it was the three of. It's late, y'all. Bear with me. It was the three of them going against each other. Honey and one pray tell called do on the end like platypus or quack quack or dot a duck. I said his pray tell is messy. So, you know what I'm saying? Because he was going down duck walking. But, Damon and Ricky both did amazing. They did so great, I couldn't even get a still shot because each move was just too quick and too sharp to kind of catch it or whatever. And we see that Damon wins. He wins it all with tens, tens across the board, okay? And Ricky got like all tens and one nine, okay? And pray they're gonna say, you know why? Because his children suffer for the sins of their mother. Meaning, bitch, you've been mean to people, whatever. So that person made your child lose just because sometimes you're a bitch. And then Electra was mad, and Rachel was like, get your mad ass out of here, get your mad ass out of here, bitch." I said, "Pray tell, oh Lord Jesus," but it is what it is. We see Damon and Ricky chit chatting or whatever after the fact. Ricky realizes he fucked up with Damon, and they're being more friendly now, whatever. And he kind of want Damon back, and Damon can feel that, but he not crossing that level or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They chit chatting or whatever, and Damon telling Ricky like you gonna be the one to get picked. Like you did really really good, so I think you're gonna get picked for the tour. And they like laughing or whatever. And then Damon said, "It's promise me when you get picked that you will stop drinking so much because I want you to remember these moments. I want you to remember these moments so that when you come back, you can tell me about them. But you have to stop drinking so much." You know what I'm saying? And Ricky was like, "You know what? I broke up with Chris. I was better with you. I was always better with you." And I love how Damon said, "You are great on your own too. You just have to stand up on your own 2 feet." And he kind of picks him up because he was drinking. Kind of picks him up, like if you stop all this bullshit, whatever, you can be great, not my brother. You can be great or whatever. And they kind of embrace a little bit, and you see how Ricky kind of wants to draw him closer, like kiss him, and Damon walks away. And so I'm like, well, that was what it was. So, but we do see them go to their second call or whatever, but neither of them booked the gig. The third dude who was at the first audition is the one who actually books it. And so Ricky like, I left my whole house. I'm like, I'm just so sad or whatever. I can't, we didn't do it. He like, well, man, it was great. We got this far. It's fine. Like, we're going to be great. And then the lady come out who told them both, "I'm gonna push y'all to the front of the line," and it's like y'all left so quick. Hey, you guys did so well. Like I wanted to, suggest y'all to do this other audition for, the reboot of Solid Gold. I'm too young to know what Solid Gold is. I've heard of it before, but I didn't watch it. When I heard her said, I'm like, I think that was a show, but I couldn't remember the show. Like I didn't watch it at all. But they booked the show, and they both got got the dance on it or whatever. And they picked 3 dancers. There was them two and a girl, and it was a show they was trying to reboot where they would dance to the top 10 songs like that week or whatever. And it was all in gold. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. And so when they did, it was a couple songs. Of course, Vogue was number one, but they did like a Janet Jackson song. I'm like, I know that song. But anyway, so, they dance out of the way or whatever. It was really cute. And then, like, hopefully, the show gets picked up or whatever. You can just do more because the dude said, like, we doing a reboot, but I only got enough money to pay y'all this amount of money. We only can do, like, one show, and then hopefully if it's good enough, it'll get, picked up for some more. So that was really, really cute though. And then they leaving because it's over. And, Ricky like, I just wish we could start over. Like, I really just want to, all I want is you. I broke up with Chris. I just want you. And then because like he's like, I just had such a great time with you today. Like we had so much fun. Like it's how it used to be. So I just wish like can't we just start over like and be together? And then Ricky was like, friends, friends. And they kind of check on her, whatever, and they walk away smiling. And that was the whole episode. So again, it was real easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. But again, last week was too heavy to give us anything heavy this week. And we needed a breather, bitch. Y'all killed a whole candy last week, so I needed a breather, bitch. But next week, pray tell in the hospital, Lord Jesus, not my pray tell. Not my pray tell, okay? I don't think he gonna die because I don't think they can't kill our Billy Porter. They can't do that. But I still, even having him be sick is like, Toto. And it's only episode 5, so girl, we have a lot more to go. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, comment in the comment section, and be wonderful. Peace.